Hello and welcome you all. Today in this video, we are starting our new chapter of our class 10th mathematics, which is quadratic equation. So in chapter 2, we have learned about polynomials and their zeros. We have also learned about graphical representation of linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. And now student, in this chapter, we will learn about the quadratic equation and various ways of finding their zeros or roots, and also some applications of quadratic equation in daily life situations. So as you know that a quadratic equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real constants. So now we'll solve our first question for today, which is solve the following quadratic equation by factorization. Our first question is 9x square minus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. In this question, we have to find the value of x. So the basic concept is, first student always take the coefficient of x square, which is 9, and constant term in this quadratic equation, which is minus 2. So when we multiply coefficient of x square by constant term, we get minus 18. And with the help of this minus 18, we have to make minus 3x, which is our middle term of quadratic equation. So when we factorize this minus 18, it can be written as 6 into 3. 6 3s are 18. And as per question, we have to make minus 3x. So we will assign negative sign to 6 and positive sign to 3. So now I can write our quadratic equation as 9x square minus 6x plus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So from 9x square minus 6x, 3x is taken as common, and in bracket we get 3x minus 2. And from 3x minus 2, plus 1 is taken as common, and in bracket we get 3x minus 2, which is equal to 0. Now from here student, we have two factors, which are 3x plus 1 and 3x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we have to find the value of x. So on substituting it with 0, we get x equal to minus 1 upon 3 and x equal to 2 upon 3, which are the two roots of quadratic equation 9x square minus 3x minus 2. Our second question for today is, we have to solve for x such that 3 to the power x plus 1 plus 3 to the power 2x plus 1 equal to 270. Now, as we know the law of exponents, that a to the power m plus 1 can be written as a to the power m dot a. And similarly student, 3 to the power x plus 1 can be written as 3 to the power x dot 3. 3 to the power 2x plus 1 can be written as 3 to the power 2x dot 3. So according to the question, I can write it as 3 to the power 2x dot 3 plus 3 to the power 2x can be written as 3 to the power x in bracket and whole power 2 dot 3 equal to 270. Now here student, let us assume that 3 to the power x equal to p. So when we substitute this value of 3 to the power x, we form a quadratic equation, which is 3p square plus 3p minus 270 equal to 0. And now divide the whole equation by 3. So we get p square plus p minus 90 equal to 0. Now again, we will apply the same concept. That is, first take the coefficient of p square, which is 1, and constant term, which is minus 90. Now multiply coefficient of p square and constant term. So we get minus 90 into 1, minus 90. Now with the help of this minus 90, we have to make the middle term, which is p. So I can write minus 90 as minus 9 into 10. So from minus 9 into 10, I have to make plus 1. So I will assign positive sign to plus 10 and negative sign to 9. Now we get p square, and this p can be written as plus 10p minus 9p minus 90 equal to 0. And now from p square plus 10p, we will take p common, and in bracket we get p plus 10. And from minus 9p minus 90, we will take minus 9 as common, and in bracket we get p plus 10. So from here, we get two factors, which are p minus 9 and p plus 10. This is equal to 0. So from here, if p minus 9 equal to 0, then we get p is equal to 9. And if p plus 10 equal to 0, then we get p is equal to minus 10. Now, as we have assumed initially that 3 to the power x equal to p. So when 3 to the power x equal to 9, so I can write this 9 as 3 to the power 2. So from here, we can see that base is same. Now on comparing the power, we get x equal to 2. And another value of p is student minus 10. So 3x equal to minus 10. So from here, it is not possible to find the value of x. So our answer is x equal to 2. Now our third question for today is solve for x. First part is x square plus 2 root x minus 6 equal to 0. Now again apply the same concept. First take the coefficient of x square, which is 1, and constant term, which is minus 6. So minus 6 into 1 is minus of 6. And now with the help of this minus 6, we have to make 2 root 2. And now listen and watch very carefully student, as we have to make 2 root 2 from minus 6. So first always write the term which is in square root. As in our question, the term is root 2. So we write root 2 into root 2. Now we know that root 2 into root 2 is 2. And now when 2 is multiplied by 3, we get 6. We can write 2 root 2 as plus 3 root 2 and minus 1 root 2. Therefore student, I can write the quadratic equation as x square plus 3 root 2x minus root 2x minus 6 equal to 0. So from x square plus 3 root 2x, x is taken as common, and in bracket we get x plus 3 root 2. Now in this type of question, student find it difficult to take common from next two terms. So student, we do not take the common term. First write the term which is x plus 3 root 2 in bracket. And now it is easier to take common from here, which is minus root 2. And when this minus root 2 is multiplied by each term of x plus 3 root 2, we get minus root 2x and minus of 6, which is correct as per our question. So from here, two factors are x plus 3 root 2, x minus root 2 equal to 0. So from here, we get x equal to root 2 and x equal to minus 3 root 2. Again, we will do one more question based on similar concept. So second question for today is root 3x square plus 10x plus 7 root 3 equal to 0. Now here, we will take the coefficient of x square, which is root 3, and then constant term, which is 7 root 3. And now when we multiply 7 root 3 with root 3, we get 21. So with the help of this 21, we have to make our middle term, which is 10x. So I can write 21 as 7 3s are 21. And now I will assign the sign. So plus 7 and plus 3. So as per our quadratic equation, we can write it as root 3x square plus 7x plus 3x plus 7 root 3 equal to 0. And now from root 3x square plus 7x, x is taken as common, and in bracket we get root 3x plus 7. And now student, we will apply the same concept which I have taught you just now, that first always write the term which is in bracket. So first write root 3x plus 7. And now try to take common from this term root 3x plus 7. So when I take root 3 as common, and on multiplying this root 3 by root 3x plus 7, see, we get 3x plus 7 root 3, which is correct as per our question. So from here, the two factors are x plus root 3 and root 3x plus 7, which is equal to 0. So when we equate it with 0, we get x equal to minus root 3 and x equal to minus 7 upon root 3, which is our two roots of a quadratic equation. And now this is the end of this video. Practice this question, mention on your screen and share me the solution. Thank you so much as always. God bless you all.